We started Branch Hill Estate with the farm and the cabin that I'm sitting in right now, and offering that to guests to stay as a unique experience here in the Loveland area. You know, we personally live here. We have a personal home on the same property, and then we most recently added a third home to the property that we call the Branch Hill Manor House, and that is a brick colonial that is a historic home, and it is also located on the property, overlooks the duck pond, the horse pastures, and we just think it's a really unique experience here for locals and those coming out of town as well. You can walk out the front door here at the cabin. You can walk right up to the pasture where you'll see the goats, the llamas, alpacas. Sometimes there's a pig or two out there. Everybody's super friendly. Behind the manor house, you'll see the horses. It's kind of, you have quite a menagerie of farm animals here. So Branch Hill Cabin is an authentic log home. So it was actually built by a master craftsman out of Tennessee. So you're gonna get that authentic cabin feeling here in the middle of Loveland. So it's pretty cool. It's beautiful. It is 4 bedrooms and 3 full baths. 3 full levels, walkout, lower level, fully finished. We have a hot tub. There's multiple decks and patios, front porch swings, rocking chairs. I think it is the epitome of relaxation. So Branch Hill Cabin has a maximum occupancy of 15 guests, so we can easily have 15 guests here. Bedroom situation, there are 4 bedrooms. We have 1 downstairs, 2 on the main floor that are private, and then upstairs you have this awesome loft type experience where everyone else gets to sleep. So often that's a great place if you have multiple families coming together to stay for a weekend. The kids really like to gather up there. There's Atari, there's TV, and they've all got their own beds, so it's like a great place to send the kids to get away. Branch Hill Manor House is actually located at the front of the estate. So it is, I think, a very stately home, if I can say that. It is a brick colonial, very traditional looking home. Beautiful, all the traditional features that you would think. What makes that home so fabulous to rent is the back terrace area. It's about 1,500 square foot slate terrace. It has a wood burning fireplace, outdoor TV, hot tub, outdoor sofa area, a dining area, grill, gas grill. It is just an amazing place to bring your family, bring your friends, have a wonderful stay for the weekend. Now that home in particular, we limit that to 10 guests. So you can have 10 people there. That is also a 4-bedroom home, and it also has 3 full baths, 1 half bath. And it's just really a beautiful home as well. So Branch Hill Manor House and Branch Hill Cabin are located on the private estate of Branch Hill Estate, and the farm is there. So you have access to the animals whichever home you choose to stay at. The cabin is located at the very back of the property. The manor house is at the very front of the property, and the farm and all of the animals and pastures are right in the middle. So if you're staying at Branch Hill Manor House, you look out any of the back windows, the back doors, you're looking out over the horse pastures. If you walk out of the door, you can come right down the private drive and explore all the rest of the pastures and see all the other animals. You can walk right up to the barn. You can visit everybody. If you're staying at the cabin, then you just look right out the front door and you'll see the barn, all the animals. You can walk right out the front door there, go to the barn. You can get up close and personal with everybody there at the barn at that time. And if we're out at the barn, we love to meet guests. We love to introduce them to the animals, give them a little bit more of a personal experience, if you will, meeting the animals. I mean, that's one of the things we love about hosting people here, is being able to meet people and share with them what we live every day, which we kind of call this our little paradise. We do actually have another property that you can stay at in Loveland if you're not staying here on the main estate, or you don't need something as big as the manor house or the cabin. We have a property that we call the Riverside Retreat, and it is also located on a little bit of acreage. So we have 4 acres at that property. The house actually sits right next to the Little Miami Bike Trail, affectionately called the Loveland Bike Trail here. You will walk out the back patio door and you're literally steps from the bike trail. So it's pretty cool. That's on about a half-acre little plot of land right next to the trail. Then if you walk across the street, the property is another 3.5 acres. We have about 700 feet of river frontage there. You can drop kayaks in the river. You can wade out into the river. You can sit next to the rapids and listen to them. You can fish. You can let your kids play there. It's a beautiful place. It's really just a nice way to just spend an afternoon, a beautiful summer weekend, something like that, just kind of playing down at the river. So that particular property is about 750 square feet. It is a 3-bedroom, 1 full bath, has a great patio area on the back that you can sit at, great front porch. It's just a really cute little area, and that is a max of 6 guests at that home. So you've decided you want to come and spend a weekend or a week at one of the properties. What do you need to bring? Basically, the only thing you need to bring are a suitcase with some clothes that you would like to bring along. We pretty much provide everything that you would need. We're a family with a lot of kids, so we realize traveling can be tough. You can have a lot of things. You don't want to bring everything. You're not sure, what do I need? What do I have to get? Most guests will show up and head up to the grocery store to stock the fridge for the weekend, and that's about it. We provide fully stocked kitchens at all 3 homes. So the manor house and the cabin are larger kind of cook's kitchens, chef kitchens. So they have granite or marble countertops. We have full appliances. You've got slow cookers, coffee makers, blenders, mixers, all the plates, the silverware, the dishes you could need, glasses, cups for the little kiddos, like anything really that you can think of that you need in your own home. The Riverside Retreat is really the same. It's just on a smaller scale. So each house is the kitchens are geared toward the number of guests that we host. So the manor house and the cabin are going to have place settings for as many guests as you would have there. And the same goes for the Riverside Retreat. All 3 properties have dishwashers, so we don't want anybody worrying about having to hand wash dishes on their vacation. So you've got dishwashers in each property. We also have washers and dryers located at each property for our guests to use. So just bring your own laundry detergent and do whatever laundry you want while you're there, or don't do laundry because it's vacation. So you may not really need to leave the properties when you come to stay here at Branch Hill Estate or the Riverside Retreat, actually, because Branch Hill Estate, there's so much for the kids to do. There's a play set on site, so whether you're staying at the manor house or the cabin, the kids can go out and play. A lot of people don't want to leave the animals, so it's kind of a cool experience. You're staying right here. You can sit on the front porch and watch the horses graze, or on the back terrace in the case of the manor house. You can walk out to the barn and visit the animals. So a lot of families just want to stay here on site. With the river, same thing. You've got this huge property. You can play in the field. You can be down at the river. You can enjoy that. You can sit out on the back patio, lounge in the hammock, whatever you want to do. But let's say you want to get off site and you're wondering what there is to do around town. Well, we are very centrally located. The Branch Hill Estate, for instance, is located in a very populated suburb of Cincinnati. So we are just about a mile or less off of the major interstate here. So it's really easy to get to the Branch Hill Estate. We have 3 or 4 grocery stores within 2 or 3 miles. There's corner stores all over the place, gas stations. So while you're staying at the estate, you feel remote because you're on this private acreage and you're kind of removed from everything, but you're really just a couple of minutes drive to anything you would need. At the Riverside Retreat, it's really the same story. You feel remote, you feel like it's isolated, it's on a very quiet, private type street, but you're also right next to the bike trail. So you can actually jump on the bike trail at the Riverside Retreat and bike or walk a half a mile, and you are in the middle of downtown historic Loveland. So you have restaurants and stores and ice cream shops and all of those fun things, parks, anything you would want to do, just a half a mile walk. You can also jump in your car, of course, and drive to anything you want. We have great restaurants in this area. Loveland is full of great restaurants. restaurants. Miami Township has great restaurants. Delivery, there's lots and lots of places that deliver to you. So it's really, you're getting the best of both worlds, I think. You feel like you're removed from everything, but you're really not. You're super close to anything. I really hope that everything I've shared with you in this video, everything you've seen, has made you as excited to come stay here as we would be to host you. This is beautiful properties. We love to host people here. We would love for you to come enjoy them. So you've got the information. Head over to our website, book your stay today, and feel free to give us a call at the office. You'll find the phone number there, and we are always happy. We have great staff that is happy to answer any questions that you may have and get you set up for your stay here in the very near future.